Hello. Again, we are back in this moment. If I am really present here right and now, the first thing will be I should feel free. You should feel free in the present moment. How it is so? To be present, we have to be free from past. To be right now here completely, I have to be free from my stories, all the baggages of my past. So many times, or every time, we must feel like feeling of being unloaded from our head, like some weight has been released from our body, from our head, because we are carrying it unnecessary, like baggages, the stories of our past. So I am here. I am present. This present is who I am. I am present means this present is who I am. Of course, in this present, this body is also part of present. Yeah, I love my body. You love your body. You take care of your body, and that is very good. This body is part of this present. This body is part of this whole, and we respect our body. But when we identified with the body, okay, this is who I am, then I am creating boundaries, and that boundaries between this body and the whole, that is present moment. And because of this boundary, I feel I am something, I'm this body as an identity, and I carry this feeling, this thought, okay, this is who I am, and this brings unnecessary weight because we carry that importance. This is my body, this is who I am, and my name and other things, family and background related to that. So I carry that. So this is the thought patterns that brings a weight on your head, unnecessary weight on your head. And when you are in the present, I am present. The present is who I am. This moment is who I am. Then that brings openness. You release those boundaries, the patterns, that box, that fixed identity. You release that box, that those boundaries, and you become present, really present. So the first thing you must feel every time is that freedom, openness, expanding our consciousness. To be free, to be available to the present, we have to be beyond mind. I'm watching you, you are watching me, or you are meeting to someone. That meeting is possible only when you are present. Otherwise, the meeting may be there, but it is just on the physical or on the surface level. It will be not heart to heart. So, this present being here now is only possible when we release those stuffs, that stories. That is why it happens that when you are playing some sports and you're really into that completely, then you forget everything. You don't think of who I am and my stories. You are completely in that sports, in that flow. That's why you feel good, you feel energized, you feel open, you feel like unloaded from your head. That's why we like these things, these sports, these activities which brings us joy. Why? Because it releases our mind patterns and we forget our importance, so-called importance, or our identity, and we are in that moment completely. It may be mountain climbing, it may be some cycling or some activity where you have to be completely present, diving, diving from a height into the water. So at that moment, it may be a moment of 1 second, but that 1 second you are completely free. You have to be completely free and aware. And in that moment, you feel life, you are more alive. That's why our interest is for adventure and sports. So, so I'm not saying that every time we have to do some activity, some sports, we have to consciously go into the present. It is not that we are doing some activity then back to normal. We are in our own stories. Bring that presence with you wherever you go. I am here right now, and it is my effort, and it is very natural to be present. But we are in mind world, so it may look like some effort at the start. But I am here not as this body, I'm here not as this Devendra, this is name, but this is part of this present. I welcome my body, I love my body. But this is not only who I am this whole present, this whole moment. And this beautiful body is part, your beautiful body is part of this universe, this whole. So you are this moment, you are this present moment. This is like expanding awareness, releasing, merging, melting these boundaries and becoming whole, becoming present. If you are in nature, becoming this whole scenery, and there is no seer, someone is watching the nature, you become nature, you dissolve that seer. I'm watching this flower, the watcher is disappeared, the dancer is disappeared, there is only dance, there is only this nature, and your body is also part of nature, and you are this whole scene. And this brings joy. Why this brings joy? There is no answer, mental answer, but it brings joy. It brings to your natural instincts, and in your natural expression, you are free, you are joyful. And because we are naturally so, we are naturally peaceful. So, have you seen that our expressions, our outer attributes may be different, our interest may be different, but naturally we seek peace and love and freedom and joy and creativity, laughter and dance. We may be not doing this, but we like this, we love this. And if someone is having these qualities or one of these, we really feel connected, because this is within us and this is who we are originally. Why this is so, we don't know, but This is who we are. In the present, we feel peace, or we feel alive, or we feel open. It may be a peaceful present, or it may be a war zone. If we are really into the present with no stories in the moment, that moment brings freedom. The present is, this moment is what life is. That is why sometimes our interest for some adventurous activities is too much, miss. It's kind of dangerous thing. Suppose you are moving through a jungle, and we are not saying, not supporting that you should do some dangerous activities. No, no. But we feel alive more because in that moment you become free of mind. You have to be in the jungle, wild jungle. You can't be thinking, oh, yesterday this happened to me. You have to be alert and aware. And in that alertness and awareness, you experience life. And these things can be done inside your house, doing small activities, maybe cooking, cleaning, or taking bath, fully aware. And that become door to divine. Yes, you're taking bath, then you are fully aware of the present, the water, feeling of that coolness, or if it is warm water, then warmth of that water touching your body, your skin, and you are fully absorbing that moment, that feeling. Then for that you have to be free from mind. You are eating, then you are present, and you are absorbing more nutrition because you are present. You are feeling your body, you are feeling your food and taste and smell, and you are alive, more alive. This is beautiful. So we don't have to do some daredevil acts to be present. That's why we love it. We love it, those kind of movies, because those brings us completely in that moment. We forget our all problems, and we are, that movie may be a problem, but we forget our problem, and we are into the some new thing, some newness, some freshness. We feel something unloaded, that is our own past. So these gaps, I always support this idea that these gaps are important. If you uh, it is good if you can take some time, half an hour outside in the nature, or sitting meditation, watching, or eyes closed and watching inside. Whatever is the moment is what is, and you are at ease with that moment. I'm here inside room. You may be watching your breath, so you are at ease with that moment. You are closing your eyes, and there is only darkness, but you are at ease with that moment, with that darkness. Oh my God, what will happen? Oh, this is darkness. So we want to get out of it fast because we fear. Who fear? You don't fear. It is your baggage, your so-called identity, that what we feel, who we are, that fears. You don't fear. So if fear comes or any thought come, You are sitting, meditating, or just meditating is just being watchful. It is not a very some hi-fi idea. That's something very high, not because mind think in that way. It is just watchfulness in this present. It may be outside nature or inside in room or inside body. So if I don't carry my past, then I'm here in this room and it's okay. I accept this moment and I feel free because I'm here totally present. If any thought arise, oh, get out of this room. What you're doing? Nothing. Sitting silent. This is like dull and scary. So allow this thought to emerge, and as they come, they go. When you are not identified, when you are just witnessing them, and it's beautiful. Then it is what is healing. You are healing yourself. You are dissolving those boundaries which you are unnecessarily carrying. So those will come when we have alone time. Oh, I'm sitting alone. Oh my God. And I'm used to go outside, meeting friends and all, and this world and doing something. And here I'm alone. So I feel fearful, or I feel very anxious, and the mind is like the waves are more like storm of thoughts, and you allow it to emerge, and slowly slowly it may take days, it may take months also, but when you are not identified, when you are witnessing it, when you are your real self which is beyond mind, then you dissolve those patterns and you are in the present. Of course, this is room empty, nothing, nothing to see here, anything spatial, but that's it. And you are okay with this, you are fully present, you become present, you become this room, and everything is beautiful. Even it may be a simple, very ordinary things, then everything become extraordinary. It is alive and kind of vibrating, full of life inside. Everything is then important because mind want to divide things. Okay, less important, more important. This is small rock, it is no important. This is diamond, this is more important. But from the soul perspective, you feel aliveness even in a small stone. And this is not a problem, means this is not a limitation, this is richness. You feel rich in your present, you feel rich in the nature, in the sky, in the mountain, in the stars. You feel aliveness, you feel your vision is being expanded, you feel a harmony, you feel in tune with everything, you feel this whole is who you are. Not only feel, you are. When I feel I'm something, or I identify I'm something, then because of that something, we are not everything. We are not whole because we are already in our cage, in our prison. It may be a beautiful prison. Oh, this is who I am. That's it. And everything is outside, and I'm here. and this is outside there. I'm different, like a branch or a little branch of a huge tree feels that I'm different, I'm different. So it is an illusion. You are not only part of tree, you are tree. You are this whole. You are everything. You are day and you are night. You are peak of mountain and you are also valley, the depth also. So there is no duality, and the life is one. The life circulating or the life inside is one. It may be life in me, a life in you, or a life in any animal, or life in any tree, or life in star. Everything is alive. Maybe the consciousness, the degree the things are conscious or no conscious, less conscious, it may differ, but the life is same. The expressions may differ, of course. The current is same, the electricity is same, maybe some, this is a tube light, a bulb, a fan, a refrigerator, a TV, and cell phone. The expressions are different, but the electricity is same, the light is same, life is same. Your life, my life, life is same, and this life is eternal life. And when I'm just in this box, oh, this is who I am, then the fear arises because this is not eternal. This is ever changing. And if I'm fixed with this body, then the stress and anxiety because the body is continuously changing. And with every change, I feel, oh, because we are always living from the past, so we are not ready for change. So when we are really in the present, even the body, this beautiful body, your body, whatever age it is, it becomes open. It circulates blood more easily. It thrives because the boundaries has been dissolved, the mental boundaries, so it releases the tightness in your body also, because your body become more in tune with the nature, with the harmony outside, that is with the whole. The harmony is beautiful then, else the harmony is not there. I'm fixed, I'm rigid, this is who I am, I'm different. So duality, so I become tight. It creates tightness in your body. So whatever the negative emotions that creates tightness in your body, and the positive emotions, so-called the unconditional, the opening that brings the boundaries to dissolve, and your body become like spacious. In the present, the body in its by self become more open, spacious, easy blood circulation, easy energy flow inside. Because that is how the whole is operating in an easy way, open and easy. The whole is open and easy and flowing and glowing, and your body become in tune with that, and your body also become flowing and easy and relax. The whole is not tense. The whole nature, the cosmos, the star and galaxies are not tense that we have to do something or we have to achieve somewhere. They are in the present. The whole is in the present. And in that presence, there is dance of emerging and dissolving of forms, continuous change, but it is in a rhythm, it is in a harmony. And when you are in tune with the harmony, your body also get in tune with this dance of cosmos. And this is what all I want to say. This is good for your body, and you feel open, you feel free, you feel light, expanded awareness. There is more richness. You feel, oh my God, I'm in tune. I'm one with this whole. And life is same. You feel your life. This is eternal because it is not a form. Like space is not a form. Space is like forever. Yes, forms are changing. Space is like, how to define it? It is. It is. It is. It is. You can't wipe it out. You can't remove it. The life is also. It is. It is. It is. And it is formless. And you experience forms this whole. And when you are free from identification, then you are in tune with this whole. Then there is no boundary. Am I repeating same words? Yeah, maybe so. But this is it. Release these boundaries, release these limitations, and expand your consciousness. You are whole. You are everything. And you are, first of all, this moment. And this, your beautiful body, your body is part of this moment. So there is acceptance of this moment. So there is acceptance of this body, your body right now, as it is. And you feel peaceful when you release and you become open. You feel peace because this is who you are, peace. And this peace is, it's not a dull peace. You enjoy this peace. Yeah, at the start it may be, this peace may bring some fear in you, but this brings fear to the self, which is not a real, which is mind self. And when you let it come, these emotions, and you release that self, mind self, then the real self, the life emerges, which is not a form or not a pattern, which is but without any form. The feeling of being, I am, without any form. And without any form, I am, without any identity. Then it is easy to in tune with this whole, this outer expression, outer manifestations. You are in tune with everything, everybody, jungles and sky and stars and animals and trees and flowers and all the people you feel connected. Because in everyone, life is one and same, and you are that life. It's beautiful. Thank you.